Let us pray. On this day of celebration, we give thanks to God for the rich inheritance we received from this university, for the insight and imagination of others, and for friendship shared. We give thanks especially for the support of family and friends who encourage us to achieve our goals. Bless all our soon-to-be graduates as they journey forth from here to their different places of work. Those who will use their creative gifts and artistic talents to interpret and enrich the world around them, designing and building for future generations. Inspire those who work together for the common good, who will become innovative and responsible leaders in business and will grow and manage our global resources, seeking to build a sustainable future life for all communities across the world. May blessing be upon all our graduates. May they meet each new opportunity with a bold and daring spirit, and may they find great happiness in all that they do. Amen.
Please be seated. I now call on the Principal and Vice-Chancellor to address this Assembly.
Chancellor, Lord Provost, graduands and guests, welcome to our graduation ceremony. Welcome to the celebration of our class of 2024. And welcome too to this amazing city, the city of Dundee, our home. For some of you, it may be your first visit here. And as you'll see already, Dundee is the sunniest city in Scotland. It's Scotland, though, so that doesn't necessarily mean it's that warm. However, even if the weather's turned a bit chilly outside, inside, we have all the warmth that we need in celebrating the achievements of our wonderful graduates. And we all need that warmth, especially at the moment in what are incredibly challenging times, both globally and also for a higher education sector in the UK, in Scotland, and also here in Dundee. I know in the past few weeks in particular, there's been a great deal of uncertainty and trepidation about the higher education sector here in our city, in our university. And so it's an extra privilege and a wonderful sight to stand here before all of you, our new generation of graduands, about to become the most recent graduates of the University of Dundee. I know there'll be some nerves, some butterflies in the stomachs of graduands sitting before us today as you look forward to crossing the stage and transforming from graduands to graduates, being tapped with the traditional bonnet of Dundee by our Chancellor, Lord Robertson. And that symbolises the conferment of your degree. And I'll say a bit more about the ceremony in just a second. And whereas I don't want to add to your nerves, I do want to remark on this, that the fact that this is an amazing stage, an amazing place. And you'll be crossing the stage, not just following the footsteps of all the graduates that have gone before you. Lord Robertson himself crossed the stage a few years ago, George, let me not say exactly when. So Lord Robertson, our Chancellor, was one of the first cohort of students to be awarded with a University of Dundee degree rather than a University of St Andrews degree, a choice which George made and led on behalf of all students at the time. And George's continual devotion to our university through what's been a glittering career is something which is a great joy to all of us. So thank you, Lord Robertson. It's always a delight to see you here. Also on the stage across the years, if you like your music, there have been a few notable bands And this is the point where I start to show my age. So does anybody in the room remember the Beatles? I don't mean the bootleg Beatles, I mean the actual Beatles. So the actual Beatles played here in the Caird Hall. So did David Bowie, Queen, Led Zeppelin, Radiohead, a bit more recently, the Arctic Monkeys. But I suspect I'm speaking to some of the older generation in the room when I pick up on some of that music. And George and Keith, I recall as we came out from the party yesterday after graduation and we were playing Beatles songs, George, you made the comment along the lines of, they're playing our songs, Ian. But they were played here. So this has been an amazing space that's seen huge glory over the years. Today, though, you're the stars. And as the stars, we want you to celebrate and enjoy yourselves. Over the course of all these very loud bands, Keith Harris, our rector, remarks that the loudest one was still The Who. During all of that time, with very loud music here, the roof didn't fall in, the walls didn't collapse, the balcony still stands. So this is a pretty safe place to make a lot of noise. And what I want you all to do, guests, graduands, and as you become graduates, is celebrate, because we're celebrating your success here. And celebration should be about applause, about stomping, about whooping, about cheering, about showing how much I hope you enjoy yourselves. So why don't we have a practice on making some noise in the hall? So let's do a count of 3, and let's see how much noise we can make to kick off this graduation ceremony. Ready for that? So let's go. 1 and 2 and 3. Make noise. It's not bad, George. It's not bad. Yeah, they could do a lot better. Yeah, I think so. I think we'll have to give them another practice before we actually get going properly. So, let you into a little secret. The Chancellor and I, each set of graduation ceremonies, have a little private competition to see which of the ceremonies, and we've got 5 this week, can make the most noise. So there's something running on exactly how much noise you can make. The most important thing, though, is you enjoy yourselves. Because we're celebrating your achievement. Getting a degree is an amazing achievement. And it's never as straightforward or as simple as one might think from the beginning, and as we might all hope. But you've all made it. You've done it. You've made the achievement. All that work, all the long days and nights in a library, the studio, a classroom, wherever you spent your time, this is the moment where the reward for all of that work becomes tangible, where you become a graduate of the University of Dundee. As you walk across the stage, you'll be awarded your degree by the Chancellor. So let me just talk a little bit about what we need you to do as you come up here onto the stage. First of all, when I say walk across the stage, it's fine if you dance. It's fine if you walk. Just, first of all, be safe. Then there are 3 rules as you come by the Chancellor. So the Chancellor will tap you on the head with the traditional Dundee bonnet. And the Dundee bonnet, made by one of the famous 9 trades of Dundee, the bonnet makers, this has made an appearance at every graduation for University of Dundee degrees. First of all, wielded by our first Chancellor, Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, and now wielded by Lord George Robertson. So that tapping with the bonnet is the conferment of your degree. You need to remember 3 things as you walk, sashay, dance across the stage. First is, when you get to the Chancellor, stop. Secondly, the Chancellor does not have infinitely long arms. So get close enough to him so that he can actually tap you on the head with the bonnet. I promise you, it isn't going to hurt. It's a woolen bonnet. Thirdly, no selfies with the Chancellor. So, you'll come across the stage, you'll be conferred with your Dundee degree in front of the Dundee University mace. That's the mace closest to me on my left-hand side. This mace has been in that place of honour for every degree awarding ceremony for more than 110 years, ever since we were University College Dundee. It's a symbol of our university. And alongside it, proudly sat next to the mace of the city of Dundee. We're unbelievably proud of our city. And our city is as proud of our university as our university is of our city. We are truly of Dundee and for Dundee. And we're always honoured to have our wonderful Lord Provost here to represent the city and to demonstrate to us that closeness between our university and our city. Bill, it's such a pleasure to see you again today. Then last but by no means least, we have the Rector's Mace. The Rector of the University, Keith Harris, who is an alumnus of our university with a very, very distinguished career, and sports his own Dundee bonnets in very fashionable Dundee blue. We do have to get to the tartan for you, Keith. Keith is here not just an inspirational figure in himself, but he represents you, students. So he is your representative on stage. And finally, the gowns. Well, the blue. And that blue is called liturgical blue. It's the traditional colour of St. Mary the Virgin. And St. Mary the Virgin is the patron saint of Dundee, and so we wear these colours to pay homage to the patron saint of our city. Also, you'll see we wear the Madonna lily or the fleur-de-lis, which is the traditional emblem of the Virgin Mary. And finally, the Scottish thistle. And the Scottish thistle, for me, represents your tenacity, your determination to get here on your journey to become a graduate. So returning from the history lesson to the present, you're going to be graduating from the Scottish University of the Year. Not bad. That's an accolade bestowed on us by the Daily Mail. Not everyone always agrees with what the Daily Mail says, but certainly in this case, I think they're bang on, they're absolutely right. Our core mission as a university is that transforming lives. You'll transform as you come across the stage, but we look to transform lives in Dundee, nationally and globally. I hope you felt that sense of transformation yourselves in your time at Dundee, but I also hope that you're able to go out and help transform whatever it is you go next in your life and in your career. One of the aspects of our activities here in the university that earned us that University of the Year title was a really strong record in our graduates going on to good careers, a sign that Dundee graduates, you, are highly valued by employers, whether in Scotland, the UK, or internationally. I hope your Dundee degree serves you just as well as it has your predecessors. We've also recently been named Europe's Innovative and Entrepreneurial University of the Year. If you carry that spirit of creativity, boldness, expertise, and innovation that is a Dundee strength into everything you do, I'm sure you'll be able to make your own great impact on the world as you go forward. Let's say a little bit more about your university, because this is your university. We're a triple intensive university. That means we combine our strength in teaching and learning, research with impact, and enterprise and engagement. And we combine that working with our local community, and as I say, globally, with a strong commitment to what every great university should have, social purpose, making a difference. That's why we established our Africa Initiative, a 10-year commitment to work in a much more equitable way with partners in countries like Malawi, Nigeria, Ghana, and beyond. Indeed, the Blantyre Declaration, that's the first product of that initiative, is now helping guide all of our global partnerships and delivering that spirit of equity. That's also displayed in our business school's core mission to have a positive impact on society. Strong, for example, in growing our relationships with the Cooperative College UK, the Africa Scotland Business Network, the Al Maktoum College, relationships which don't just enrich our business school, but also enrich our wider university community. We're growing our business experience and expertise all the time. Those of you graduating today from the school have been part of one of the fastest growing and diverse business schools in the UK, one that's now accredited by the Association to Advanced Collegiate Schools of Business, which is a bit of a mouthful, AACSB. A major international stamp of quality assurance, which places us in the top 6% of business schools in the world. So those of you graduating today from School of Business, already in the top 6%. And as I look at DJ CAD, Duncan Jordanson College of Art and Design, DJ CAD is the creative heart of our university. DJ CAD has supported the careers of some of the finest artists, designers, and architects across the globe. Many of you here today will soon follow in their footsteps as you go on to make your mark in the world and become part of our thriving alumni community. You'll always be part of this, your university, the University of Dundee. To our artists and designers who give us such a stunning master's show, your work has stimulated, enlightened and dazzled us, has challenged us and provoked debate. I think that's as it should be from Scotland's top School of Art and Design, but also from a UNESCO City of Design that here we are in Dundee. I'm sure you'll all go on to do more that will similarly excite us. You'll shape lives through your observation, reflection, and your creativity. I hope you find inspiration from the environment that surrounded you here in Dundee, itself a real bed of creativity, of research and art and design, and also delivering that design into improving the human condition. All of this work and more is possible thanks to the cross-collaboration that happens across all our schools, coming together with the best minds to create a future we're proud of, and together tackling some of the world's biggest challenges. Successfully taking on these challenges, and you all know what they are, we face them every day, will require the help of researchers, businesses, creative thinkers, social scientists, artists, lawyers, a whole range of expertise that you before us represent. So it's you, our graduates today, the next generation, from our schools of art and design and of business, in which we place so much hope for the future. And I can't wait to hear about the impact you're making already and you'll make in the future. We here in Dundee, you, work on a global stage with a broad international community and partners. But our heart and our soul remains here, rooted in the city of Dundee. We match our global impact with a commitment to our civic and social responsibilities here at home, of Dundee and for Dundee. A strong community is at the heart of everything we do, and you, our graduates, are a vital part of that. As global ambassadors, with that lifelong membership of the University of Dundee, your university, you must continue to remember this is your university for the remainder of your lives. Take pride in that membership. Share your passion for the university. Continue that connection to the city of Dundee in the years ahead. I hope that in your time at the university you've gained new knowledge and skills that you can now take out into the world. You've certainly found new friends. Perhaps some of you have found new life partners. You've undoubtedly found out much more about yourselves. Go out into the world. Be bold. Be creative, be innovative, make your own impact. As a graduate and ambassador for the University of Dundee, know that we, your university community of fellow graduates, students and staff, wish you all the very best for the future. Now, before I hand over to the Chancellor to commence the degree awarding ceremony, there's that little matter of showing us that you can make noise. So, after having sat there patiently listening to the principal wittering on, let's really create some noise now, up there as well. Staff, everyone on stage 2, so we can really kick off this celebration of the class of 2024. On 3, one further cheer to get things really warmed up and going. Let's hear from you. 1 and 2 and 3! Better.
Now, it never ceases to amaze me how the principal can engineer a huge round of applause for his remarks every day. I now call on the Dean of the School of Art and Design, Professor Anita Taylor, to make her presentation.
Chancellor, I have the honour to present to you for the degree of Master of Architecture, Ayo Oluwakitan Oluwalemi. Bachelor of Arts with Honours, Emma Dixon. Taylor Grissenthwaite. Bachelor of Design with Honours, Divya Sharma. Bachelor of Science with Honours, Kyle Ferguson. Harry Toner. Bachelor of Arts and Architecture, Maritz Kraus. Iona Townend. Bachelor of Design, Christopher Cowie. Postgraduate Diploma, Jack Shuin Lee. Master of Design, Shannon Commander. Paul Fairweather. Cameron Glenn. Wally Hall. Gerardo Medina Castilla. Ailey Patterson. Ella Wright. Master of Fine Art, Beth Duddy. Molly Rigby. Ewan Rutter. Jennifer Kanu. Mary Musavi. Nadia Rismanshi. Rebecca Rudad. Anu Valavera. Ailey Guthrie. Ross McPherson. Arunimi Matthew. Jennifer McAlandon. Holly Rennie Brown. Carmen Mateo Guerra. Callum Rennie. Hanifa Shobanu. Kirsty Stopper. Kadir Tasbasi. Zoe Gibson. Yung Yang Lee. Amanda Waite. Master of Fine Art Research, Kirsten McKinnon. Genevieve Sawyer-Males. Master of Science, Ainur Ghazian. Eleanor Hodgson. Rachel Hogg. Mark McGinty. Pranit Moray. Asti Putri. Nikita Vivek Savant. Komal Shah. Derek Beaufort. Lisa Dyer. Denise Iltay. Jane McCants. Prathamash Matre. Oluwatoye Open Metian. Ashlyn Wilkie. Sky Sutherland. Yifan Chen. Charlotte Gregory. Zeran Wang. Keshav Raj Kamarash. Beatrice Aloyu. Adekola Adisukan. Shabnan Afshar. Tope Alonji. Babayida Awasanya. Joshua Ayodobo. Meros Ijas. Rafik Curry. Anida Alessi. Ayushi Virenda Giri. Jennifer Corey. Amelia McLaren. Vedant Mayajan. Ross McFarlane. Louise McQuillan. Aruba Muasma. Anjadaja Pejera. One before. Ritu. Ritu Amar Pandya. Moadaisi Safdari. Delia Guraje. Lashani Wickrasenj. Doctor of Philosophy, Desiree Coral Huerta. Cathal de Lima Hutchison. Daniel Drage. Lucy Smith.
We're now going to hear again from the University Choir. It's always a great delight to hear at this stage in the proceedings from the University Choir who do so well. I now call upon the Dean of the School of Business, Professor Maurice Altman, to present his students.
Okay. Chancellor, it's an honor to present the graduates, list of graduates for the School of Business. Bachelor of Science, Betsy Gitonga. Anam Fatima. Mohammed Salman Mohammed Ismay. Nimi Mithai. Shabnan. Swathi Sadasivan. Wang Agati. Balikis Akani. Ayin Damola Akinadan. Matthew Babu. Say Mahandaranth Manjunath. Sangeetha Sudharma. Ridong. Anuluwa Asen. Vaishnavi Gugari. Misaki Hirota. Ogechi Ikia Kaonu. Thelini Dawagi. Samarathunga Karun Aranatha. Badiha Khan. Dahara Mudian Salagi. Prasant Kumar. Abdur Rahman Lari. Ayasha Mahmood. Abhishek Nawar. Dui Pan Nguyen. Gabrielle Norom. Patricia Amole. Tahila Peppel. Sean Xavier Peters. Leva Pilayete. Harun Rafik. Shalani Mudian Sagi. Sharias Ramesh. Shreyas Ramesh. Yes. Sagar Sarapati. Thank you. Kelvin Aguwu Ani. Onyin Yahi Ajoyata. Prajwal Venkata Reddy. Adadyayu Adalaya. Adalopo Ajuon. Shima Azuaizu. Akimbola Faniran. Shweta Gupta. Ashish Joshi. Hamza Liaquat. Musa Malik. Abiola Madahan Hunsi. Faizan Mohammed. Ashishek Agwani. Samuel Asuni. Sunni Demodar Pur Swani. Mathili Roy. Kuram Salim. Adia Singh. Simab Zafar. Mary Among. Anaga Iyer. Ranil Clement Fernando. Susanna Hiridi. Alusula Ijalo. Anurada Arashik Donna. Camila Lua Adutola. Sitara Amarzada. Ashiwarya Tiwari. George Faguna. Nimna Shaturagi Jaya Koti. Santosh Kanal. Kayanat Sheikh. Pishaporn Yama Paiwan. Glory Atimoe. Abiola Ainia. Janusha Donna. Comfort Abahafidon. Joan Igbin Novia. Jacqueline Kumsan. Rakhavadra Malabati. Samuel Mora. Samuel Mora. Omotola Musoliu. Hambafan Oshojilo. Oluwatola Oyayomi. Dean Scotts. Faith Tiliki. Denithi Warnakulas Sundia. Esther Yakubu. Himanshu Aurora. Hamza Azhar. Aditya Nair Jayasri. Shraddha Singh. Wan Mingo, Anjali, Bandana, Daljit Kaur, Jalit Kaur, Jalit Kaur, Gagandeep Kaur, Kamaldeep, Nishan Singh, Manjit Kaur, Nazia, Samanjit Kaur, Balikis Ada Boyaga, Fulashadi Yalaba Adaremi, Henry Akolor, Ruben Asay Agiyamag Dua, Ulamadi Agomolafi, Sajia Alizda, Funmilia Amadou, Kingsley Aniadika Anish Kua, Agaliga Ruth Arinze, Avnitat Badhan, Fengzhu Shang, Malithi Amba Pitia, Edbora Ameji, Usman Ghani, Wenlongo, Afid Sadu Hamzat, Kemi Adam Mudia, Echibu Deki Fabian Awub Ba, Fanny Puli Jaya Thil Laka, Kehendi Hana Jaya Simi, Nithi Jacques, Baljinder Kaur, Harpreet Kaur, Manpreet Kaur, Manpreet Kaur, Sharanjit Kaur, Sim Ranjit Kaur, Yalda Kotaparat, Simran Kaur, Hai Pangleng, Hamarajit Kaur Marwa, Nikita Mehta, Arins Nanjiafor, Giadofor Nana Giafor, Victor Ojeya, Chidoban Oke, Ohima Okaura, Alamadi Aladuni, Tobiloba Omabua, Hope Aurora Honorialde, Vincent Oringamje, Theophilus Asarin Rian. Samuel Asay. Evans Awuzu. Rishikumar Patel. Mingin Peng. Sweta Santosh Shakpal. Joga Singh. Manpreet Singh. Benesh Sevag Naman. Surindahi Sandara. Shreyas Opendram. Joshila Vidurandi Ba Hithelage. Sashika Jans. Arahuma Ogolo. Deepak. Harjit Kaur. Lovepreet. Lovepreet. Mandeep Kaur. Faith Oziama Agu. Mahmoud Al Mahanasha. And Iola Aramu. Abahadi Ayamere. Aftar Bali. Fun Malayu Alu Miladi. Gioteben Gohel. Abosoya Ibrahim. Gioma John Fadahunsi. Emmanuel Kalu. Ronald Niyarko Manash. Harry Sapra. Atul Sharma. Atul Sharma. Tarun Sharma. Ranjit Singh Sidhu. Tessie Vatuthala Param Bill. Jashraj Raju Patia. Amrit Pal Singh. Gurpreet Kaur. Maninder Kaur. Neha. Nishu. Vishali. Vishafanath Sharma. Dub Alaspisi Abolar Rinwa. Aluwai Yamisi Adam Milusu. Onyesha Agofura. Manish Suresh Ahira. Chinaya Amobi. And Wongo Ating. Apiyemi Ayula. Kazim Delkilik. Shioma Apota. Faith Abonwu. Azita Eftik Karinia. Emeka Ezenwati. And Aruta Gamash. Shandana Kamara Hawage. Aluth Jayathilaka. Prabjot Kar. Isuri Kahel Avitaj. Hader Hamshu Mir. Kanyisola Odela. Abuka Onua. Vina Sampat Padal. Geshahani Palan Dagama Ashiragi. Bharti Niranjan Priya Darashi. Pawan Sahata. Ibrahim Salami. Amrim. Tanu Shadari. Theophilus Darko. Rashid Alanri Waju. Aladi Awolabi. Abinamu Ni Amara Bandu. Mirkat Sariga Bayev. Mohammed Jabir Bayel Pete Idiakal. Vienna Gacosta. Timothu Apuham Milaj Don. Kusun Mandarathu. Funmelia Owa. Azan Alahi. Okohemi Adenki Fabia. Nita Maduwaki. Goku Ashokan Mamboli. Anastasia Chavet. Master of Science, Kafo Waroma Ala Biran. Adat Tewilia Ola Wui. Obiono Usu Atu Anya. Rosaline Sheburu Anu Waha.
I now call on the Principal and Vice-Chancellor.
Chancellor, I have the honour to invite you to confer their degrees in absence upon the candidates who have been unable to attend this ceremony.
By the authority of the Senate, I confer these degrees.
Well, graduates, that was fun. And I'm glad we had a couple of little dances and everyone stopped just. Okay, so Dundee is still the sunniest city in Scotland. And I know you all want to go out and celebrate in the sun, take your warmth with you, spend time with friends and family, and hopefully see many, if not all of you, at the Bonner Hall for our celebrations later this afternoon. But it's a couple of things we have to do first of all. So, all of us, all of you, owe, I think, a great debt to your loved ones, your friends, your family, for I'm sure supporting you through your success. And many of friends and family are here today, and it's always a delight to see you. So graduates, let's have a round of applause and a cheer for your friends and family. Good. So, of course, the other people that I'm sure you'll all want to thank, and I do, are your wonderful staff who have been here throughout your progress in your studies, but to recognise you today. So for everyone on the stage. So you've transformed from graduands to graduates. And now I have to confess, the Chancellor knows my little tricks to get you warmed up. Because here's the chance for you to make that one last big Dundee cheer to bring an end to this wonderful celebration and demonstrate to me that you can win that little wager with the Chancellor. So on the count of 3, this time I want real noise, okay? Not a practice, this is a real deal, to raise the roof of the Caird Hall and celebrate the success of the class of 2024. On 3, and 1, and 2, and let's go!
Well, that was pretty good by most standards. We'll see whether this afternoon does any better. Now, can I ask you to be upstanding? I declare that this academic ceremony is closed.